Recording in progress. Okay, so we're just waiting for some people to come in still. Should I introduce myself again? I think it's okay. I think we all know who I am now. Okay, so admitting people still. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I think maybe let me chat a little bit for a minute or two while people are still coming through. I think most of us are here from the digital growth community and from our journey that we started online, because I mean, it is the highest in demand thing right now. And the thing that everybody is looking for right now is to expand their streams of income. Whether you are a part of the digital growth community and an affiliate of any other, program, still admitting people, guys, you are just looking to build more streams of income, and especially ones that is not going to cost you any extra fees monthly. So that's the whole point. And Carla and I have found this literally pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and we can't wait to show you guys about this new opportunity. I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to hand over to Carla so she can introduce herself. And yes, let's do that. Okay, so here we go. Over to you.
As Anneke said, hello everyone. Good night, good evening. You must have grace with me tonight because 8 o'clock is already my bedtime. So when Anneke and Rian suggested 8 o'clock, I can barely stay awake without digital growth mentoring sessions. So I had to do a couple of priming exercises and all of that just to get the energy to this. But I'm so excited to share this with you. So, and hats off to Anneke that has also ran with this opportunity. When I first came across this, she was the first person I told about it because I know she's got the enthusiasm and she's got the vision to see this opportunity. And she was the person that did extensive research when she started selling her own digital products on what this the storefronts is, like Beacons and Standstill, what their costs are. So she was the first person I went to. So you can rely on whatever Anneke says, what a storefront can do or not do. She has done all the research. So that's why I've spoken to her. And if she's excited about this opportunity, it's with good reason, because she was looking for a place to sell all her extra digital products. Anneke, you haven't made me a host?
I think I did. Yes, I did.
Okay, where is the waiting room? Or can you still admit people in the waiting room?
The people will pop up on your side now. It will just be a pop-up.
Okay, perfect. So if you can all just let us know in the chat where you are from. Do we know you from the digital growth community?
Yes.
And or who referred you to this call tonight? It would be great for us to see where you come from and who referred you. So I referred Anneke, and I'm from Potchefstroom, for those of you that don't know. Oh, Massachusetts, USA, Ron.
Nice.
Ron, tonight I won't be, it's morning, yes. Ron, you still have got the day in front of you. And Petrus, I referred Petrus, Wim.
Sorry. Something interesting that I think it was Ron that said it in the comments now. He said, I'm very interested to hear this because I'm a very big Beacons fan. So Ron, I just want to tell you that after I did extensive research, like Carla said, I ended up choosing Beacons as well because it was out of all of them. It was my choice as well. But yes, I am now definitely over to Meishi.
Okay, so we've got a couple from some interesting walks of life. And definitely, Ron, from the USA, you are Seems as though you are our only international visitor, but let's get straight into it. I'm just sharing my screen. Okay, there we go. Can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
Perfect. So, as we've now already, as we say in Afrikaans, het die aap by die mou het gelaat, is that we have discovered a tool that digital marketers can use instead of Beacon or Stan to sell their digital products. I just want to move this out of the way. So we all became digital marketers because we weren't made for the 9 to 5. We want to work 2 hours a day, swim in turquoise waters, eat fruit and paint in a villa by the sea. That's my dream. I don't know what each of yours dreams is. Spend more time with your kids, spend less time, earn more, pay off debt, whatever it is that you wanted to do. So for me, I just wanted to have a life that where I don't have to work my life away. And with the digital growth community, we stand for working 2 hours a day with no monthly expenses until you start to buy other products. Like we know there's a roadmap and the passive profit millionaire and this one and that one. And then we are actually taught within the community to create our own digital product. And like Anneke, the moment you have got a of digital products, then you realize you really need a place where you can have all your digital products and everything in one storefront where you can sell it easily. Then comes the rabbit hole, like Anneke was in, where you start searching for tools and places to sell your, or storefronts where you can sell your products. And then you realize it can become quite expensive. If you look at Stan Store and even Beacons, you can pay up to $99 or even $199 to get yourself a store front. I just want to admit some more people. So that is when we came across Meishi Pro. So Meishi is a progressive web app, as I call it. I don't want to bore you with the detail or the technicalities of what a progressive web app is. But as you can see on the right-hand side of my screen, just imagine you could be Zarleen here, where somebody not only go to your website and enter their email address, but where you can actually become a face on their home screen. This is the creator of this specific app, and this is his home screen, and this is all the other Meishi app creators that he follows and has on his home screen to use as examples as well. I'll show you a couple of examples. So our mission with the Meishi app, or the mission of the Meishi app, and especially for us as digital marketers, is to empower us as businesses or digital marketers with a user-friendly digital solution that enhances your online presence and streamline your operations. So what that means basically is having all your products, all your links, all your videos, all your references to your social media channels in one place, so that people don't have to go find you on YouTube or search for you on Google to find you. They can find you all on this easy to use, what we call digital business card. And we want everybody to stand out online as well. And how much more can you stand out than having your picture on somebody's home screen, I would say. So before we meet the guy behind the Meishi app, as promised, I'll I just want to show you a couple of business cards that had been created. So we'll start with somebody from our own community. Serena's not here, hey? Does anybody know Serena? Serena's from our community. So this is what her link looks like. So you get a link in bio. So this, you can customize this link. You can see here it's meishi.pro. Serena, you can customize it. You can add your own URL there. Not your own URL, your own domain. You can customize it as you like. She hasn't done that yet. So here she's got what she's selling. We'll come back to this later. She's got business in a box. If you click here, then it will take you all to all the digital growth community products. This is the Meishi Pro that she's selling. She's got a free ebook. Yes, she's got some testimonials of all the people we know from inside our community as well. So you can add testimonials. And then the great part is then you can, whenever you were sent this link, you can save your card, you can share this card with somebody else, or you can directly contact somebody from this app. So you can just now envisage this on your phone, because 92% of people actually visit websites from their phone or access these business cards from their phone. And as you can see here, all your social media links are readily here. You can embed and place all your videos here. This ook Waldo van Heerden, what he does is he actually builds Meishi business cards, these type of progressive web apps, or say for instance you would like to have one of these.
Sorry, can Leon, can you mute yourself, please? And everybody else that's not muted, it kind of interrupts with the speaking, please. Thanks, guys.
So this guy, Waldo, he actually, if you want to have your business card, you don't want to build it yourself, or you don't want to build your storefront yourself, then he can do it for you. Here's an example of the products he sells. So you can add as many products as you would like. So you can, if you've got the roadmap, you can sell it here. If you've got Simply Passive, you can sell it here. If you've got your own digital product, if you've got your own digital product, so you can add as many products here. You can even add appointments. So if you currently do training sessions or something like that, then you can add your appointments here. You can make bookings. It's totally integratable with Calendly and all your other booking apps. Waldo has even embedded his Instagram in here. So whenever you share your link with somebody, they can get all your social media pages, all your links, everything in one place. They don't have to scramble around for it. This is if you have got a brick and mortar business, it's easy to find you. You can embed your location here as well. So I think all of us can see that the capabilities of this is massive. So I think some of you can already start thinking of your friends or family that can use this. And the thing is, an app like this or a page like this would take you about 40 or 50 minutes to build, unless less than an hour. The instructions is so clear, it's so easy. There are weekly technical training sessions, only an hour, where the CEO of the company answers your personal questions as well. There's a Telegram group where you can engage with other users and with the CEO himself to ask, I want this feature, how do I get it? So here's a real estate agent, Letitia. So Letitia uses this. So what Letitia would do is, we'll speak about it later, is this app has got NFC capabilities as well. So you get a card that looks like a bank card, and you walk around with your bank card, or you see your clients with this card. And once they ask you, do you have a business card? Then you tap this physical card just to their phone. And once you do that tap, your profile comes up on their phone, and they can save your profile to their phone. So it's as easy as walking around with a card and tapping it on everybody's phone as well. So this is a great tool for real estate agents as well, because they get a QR code. And currently, if you drive by a real estate sign, most of them don't have a QR code. They just say this and this property is on sale. But what they can do now is they can stick a QR code on there. You can scan their QR code and you can get to their business card. You can make an appointment with them. You can even see the specific property that they are selling before you even take the time. And you don't have to scroll through the entire listings on the website to try and find the specific property. You can just find their property here. So this is really a great tool for real estate agents. Here is somebody that sells cars. So the creator of this Meishi app, he started with this app because he was a car salesman and he wanted to be front of mind when he saw somebody that wanted to buy a car. So he then created this app in the very early phases, and then after the creation of this app, he became General Motors' best car salesman. So this app is a great tool for car dealerships. So the opportunities, and you can really, if you've got a product or anything, you can use it, and it's got the capabilities of a website and more the integrations, but I'll speak more about that just now. So now you've seen a couple of these apps that people have created, and I think you can all see that if we look at Beacons and Stan, it definitely has most of the capabilities you would want to see in a storefront or a link in bio type of tool. So this is our CEO, Bruce. I had the opportunity of meeting him last year. We worked together on a project, and he is a family man. We from the digital growth community. It reminds me so much of Michelle as well, because he stands for, he loves his dog, his wife, his child. He wants to earn an income digitally, passive. He wants multiple income streams, but the great thing about him is he does not to enrich himself only. He wants to empower other people to earn an income as well. So this is why this opportunity is also lucrative, because Bruce has really put together an affiliate program unlike anything we have seen in the market, but we'll speak about that a bit more later. Okay, so why would you want to choose Meishi? First of all, we've now spoken a bit on the shareability. So you would have one link, and it is also possible for you in that link to have a pop-up if you want to have a capture page before you allow somebody into your app or into your website. You can have a capture page as well, where you can capture their emails before you give them any information. But if you look at a normal link and bio tool like Linktree, Beacons, you wouldn't do that because you want to give them something. So you can do lead generation pages. You can still capture your people's emails, and there is the shareability. As I said, for us as digital marketers, it's a great link and buy tool for real estate agents and people that see businesses or other entrepreneurs on a face-to-face basis. It's as easy as tapping a card against a phone, or tapping or having a QR code and somebody can scan your QR code. So it was made for shareability. The app is so easy to customize. You can reflect your own unique brand identity, but the great thing is you don't need to build it from scratch. There are quite a number of different templates that you can choose from. And then, of course, for a small amount of $10, you can either have the company build it for you, or you can go to that other bloke I've just shown you, and he can build you a state-of-the-art app as well. So it's not something you need to do yourself. For a small fee, you can pay somebody to do it as well. But as we said, and then, as I said, every Tuesday there's training as well. What I personally like is the real-time analytics. So just imagine you are on a TikTok live and you have got the analytics of your link in bio or your website or app or whatever you want, your business card open. You can see exactly while you are on your TikTok live or wherever or whenever, you can see who is currently clicking on your link. How long are they spending on what pages? What products are they viewing? Sorry. Who have we got here? Can you mute yourself? So just imagine you can see exactly where are your current viewers or your current clickers on your link coming from. So you can see if you are doing a TikTok live at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you can see this is where your link clickers come from. This is what products they view. So you can evidently see at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it is mostly people from Grabo that clicks on your link and they are mostly viewing the $100 product. You can, or if you've got a certain theme, you can see what was, where were the people going on your link when you were speaking about something. So, and then of course, afterwards as well, we know some of that stats TikTok gives to you, but it's only afterwards you can see where your viewers came from. And this is now actually who clicks on your link, where do they go to? So, and there is full Google Analytics integration as well. And what the Google Analytics does is, before we had this meeting, is I went to our 5 top digital marketers currently in our digital growth community, the South African ladies, 5 of them. I don't even need to mention names. So I entered their name because I not even me can remember all of them's handles. So I entered their name, digital marketer, legacy builder. And then not one of them I could actually end up on their lead capture page, which means the SEO is a bit out of whack. So with Google Analytics integration and with the SEO capabilities of this business card or this app, means if people can remember your name, because you know somebody must see you 7 times sometimes before they even enter their email, but sometimes you don't automatically come up in their For You page soon enough and they see somebody else. But at least if they can remember your name and digital marketer or something you said, it would be easier for them to find you. And then some of the other key features is there is multiple integrations. Whatever you can think of, probably you'd be able to integrate in this app. And that's a great thing with having access to the CEO himself. Once he gets enough requests, he will definitely think of or consider adding something to the app. So he's already with some of our top digital marketers. He's heard their needs, and he is currently working on some solutions for their specific needs as well. We've got multiple payment gateways, so you don't have to use just PayPal, and it's so easy to integrate and use the payment gateways, Paystack, whatever you can think. There's pre-made templates. It's cost effective. You can even add quizzes and polls and testimonials. So, and this is just a few of the key features. I think on the other apps you saw there is multiple things you can do with this. So what we have done now is we have at long last given you the price of what this app would cost you. It's $15 a month. And if you were to compare it with Stan and Beacons and the free version of Linktree, you can see none of them offer you the opportunity to have your face on somebody's phone's home screen. The thing that is not so easy to do with Meishi, even you can do lead capture forms, definitely. And with some integrations, you would be able to do email campaigns. But for that, we've got system.io. But Standstore and Beacons, they have got your email campaigns and your customer journeys as well. And a storefront, all of them have got, apart from the free version of Linktree, and then you can do your bookings directly from the app as well. And as you can see, Standstore, $99 per month, and Beacons is $30. And then, of course, all of them come with an affiliate program. But as I mentioned, with the binary affiliate program from Meishi, you can earn up to 80% commissions on your own and on your referrals or affiliates as well. So this is now the next part of our presentation, is just opening the opportunity for you, because for us, selling a digital product once means we need to get a new customer or a new $900 customer every month or every day, because they are, if they buy the $900 product from us once, or if they buy our digital product once, they've bought it, and now we need to look for a new customer. So for me personally, I wanted to look at an opportunity where I can have a truly passive, recurring monthly income. And because this works on a subscription basis, it means somebody is going to use the app, pay for it monthly, and are going to use it month on month, and which means every single month I would get my affiliate commissions. And as I said, because it works on a binary system, or you've got weekly payouts, so every single week your commissions are calculated, so you don't have to wait until month end to have your commissions paid out to you. And we've got the power of the binary. But I know there's people on here that only wants to hear about what this app is, what it costs, and what it does. So I'm not going to go too much into that now. What I wanted to do is I just wanted to show all of you, there's somebody, Keke, and we've got an iPhone 13 that's not muted. Can we just mute yourselves? That would be great. So I'm going to do it on double speed, because Anneke, can we see?
Carla, when you host in, you can mute somebody.
I saw that. Thank you, my dearest. Okay, what I'm going to do is, if you will give me the opportunity, she did it beautifully and so concise. And I really want to show you the possibilities for digital marketers with this app. But I think this has now opened your minds to who else can use this app. I think you can all think of your Tannie that is a beautician that currently pays Booksy an arm and a leg to make the appointments for her, which you can suggest this app to. But I would like to show you Serena's video, and she sums it up so beautifully. I'm going to play it on double speed. My husband says 1.5. I always listen to all my things in double speed, and here my son cannot stomach it. I can just process fast. I can't help it if they process fast.
I just want to say,
yes, Anneke.
So I just wanted to say the reason we're playing this one for you guys is because this is actually somebody inside of our community, and this is what she has done. This is the capability of what you can do. You can actually record a video that is posted on YouTube and bring it into your app to introduce people to your whole nicely built business card, and to explain to them exactly what this thing can do. So I think this is brilliant for, yeah.
And what I can also say, and what I can also say is, even though she's now got the services and she sells the product and she's got the testimonial, she is not even using half, or I would say,
yes,
yeah, 30% of their capabilities. But here's Serena explaining
a digital entrepreneur. And I'm excited to introduce myself. Not that I was faced with one of the biggest challenges in my life. Circumstances like my country. I lost everything around me, and I had to start my life. In that moment, I had a choice. Let my situation define me, or let my heart decide how it goes. And I chose that. That's I remember seeing actively open, knowing the online space that could help me, but because I was lacking the funds, I couldn't seize them. This sparked a new mission for me, to make online success accessible to everyone. My digital success journey began with this vision in mind. I saw firsthand what the right digital product combined with the right system and important automation and support were doing to transform lives.
Sorry, everyone. I was now... My apologies. Here is the correct
one. Hey, digital marketers, it is Serena J here, your digital entrepreneur, where I help you build 6 streams of income using 2 digital products with full automation, rejection-free plug-and-play system that pays up to 100% profits. But today, I'm excited to announce the launch of the second game-changing digital product that I now can offer with immediate release. Now, not only can it add an additional income stream to what you have already on offer, but it can also help you market those products and services way more effectively. And it can also be a startup online business for those wanting to enter the online space at a very low cost. It's built for shareability and designed to enhance your marketing efforts. This innovative, high-in-demand product offers you weekly pay and recurring income and works for any industry. So after 10 years of development, this powerful tool is now available to revolutionize your business. So don't wait, take action now and be among the first to leverage the incredible opportunity. So what is this all about? In today's fast-paced world, there are countless ways to create income, and I'm excited to share an amazing low-ticket digital product with you. Whether you run a digital business as a networker or have a physical product or service, Meishi Pro is designed to help you generate additional revenue while building a strong online presence and scale your current ventures. Meishi Pro currently in version 8 is a progressive web app, or simply put, a digital business card, but actually so much more, because it allows you to manage your entire business from one place on your phone. The tagline says it all, simply connecting the world. With real-time shareability and connection, Meishi Pro can streamline your marketing and connect with your audience like never before. Now you have one progressive web app to run multiple businesses from to help you expand your market and clientele. Now, what if you don't own a business yet and you have been looking to start something in the online space? Well, then Meishi Pro is the perfect product for you to start with. Not only it's a low-ticket, low-barrier, high-in-demand digital product, but it's also for any industry. So you can pick a niche, market to them, or you can literally sell this to the whole world. And if you don't know how to put this in front of the whole world, then make sure to leave me your email on my website, on my app, where I will show you a blueprint, how to build an online business for longevity. It will actually teach you how to take this business in Meishi Pro even better. But to add Meishi Pro as a weekly income stream, join our network and become a reseller of this app in order to benefit from a very profitable binary system that pays 80% weekly commissions to its affiliates. Now, let me highlight what Meishi can do. Simply put, it's a digital business card, but in fact, it's rather a progressive web app that has full web app functionality and was built for shareability. With this app on your home screen, you can share it to millions of people anywhere in the world with an embedded personalized QR code or link. You can literally run your whole business or multiple businesses by using your phone and app as a one-stop portable shopfront for your customers. With direct clickable links to social media platforms, direct call-to-click functionalities, where you don't have to first load a customer, then contact them via WhatsApp. It is all integrated and instant. It even has NFC tap technology, where you can activate objects to literally tap, and your whole business profile will immediately be accessible on someone else's phone. Ideal for when you're attending big meetings and want to make sure everybody there has your details before they leave. What makes selling this product then so easy is because everyone is likely to ask you, where can they get their hands on something like that? You'll be able to help them too. Now, I know what you might be thinking. What if I'm not tech savvy? How will I be able to build my own app and also help the people that I sell this to? Well, it is so user-friendly, but support will always be available to assist you with a very low once-off setup fee of only $10. It has a built-in contact form where you can gather potential customers' detail with a push of a button, very similar to building an email list. You can schedule appointments, book meeting slots, and show your business hours with GPS coordinates. And because this is totally customizable, you will have full control to build your app to best suit your offering and business. The most important part is that you get to showcase your services to potential customers and capture their attention with comprehensive offerings and very impressive delivery on the digital app. You can even create funnel-like experiences for your customers and embed videos, images, and showcase testimonials, and even add pay gates to sell products directly from your app. This is a game changer, and it sets Meishi Pro apart from other digital business cards, and it's also Google Analytics integrated, where you can do conversion trackings, view audience insight, track ROI measurements, and it also integrates with SEO strategies. This is a big selling point for corporate marketers. But in all honesty, this is literally a game changer for any business. It is available in 43 countries and different languages and works for car dealerships, banks, real estate agents, personal trainers, and are even used for pets. You can have your pet's QR code engraved, and if someone scans it with their phone, it can have a link to your vet, show them how to contact them, show them the GPS directions, and return your fur baby safely back to you. Different packages are available for different corporate needs, but it also empowers the small business owner and entrepreneur to not only expand their own business, but to have this as an extra stream of income when they join our Dreamz network. But more on the earning potential in another video.
So there you go. She summed it up beautifully, what this app can do and what the capabilities are. So that is all for the app and its functionalities. We're going to open the floor for 2 or 3, Anneke, how many? 4 questions. Are there any questions at this stage?
I've got one. Sorry. I've got one question that I think Ron asked, and he was asking, because I know Beacons, because I used it, I know exactly what he means when he's asking that. So he is asking, does it give you the capability to also have different pages and different tabs like in Beacons? And the answer is yes, because when you pay the $15, currently you pay $15, but you get 4 different business cards. So what you can do is you can set up 3 other businesses and then integrate them into your main one. So you can use them. I know that they're speaking about making it 10 business cards that you will get with the $15 for, I don't know if they're going to up the price. I don't think I'm not sure about that. But I know that they are, it's going to be $15. And for now, for the $15, you get 4 different profiles, which means that, yes, you can have different pages and different tabs, but you can set up an entire different business card and then just bring that link into your main business card, if you guys understand that. So Ron, does that answer your question?
Yeah, you answered my question, but now I have another question.
Okay.
Sure.
So now that I spent time setting up my beacons, I mean, it's been completely done. Is there a way to integrate what I've done on beacons into this, or would I have to start all over again?
I'm currently doing the same thing. So I've spent a lot of time as well setting up my beacons and everything. But after seeing the capabilities of this app and knowing that the developer is not finished developing this app, I am integrating and starting over and starting fresh. And I really do think that it is worth it. I do understand. I feel exactly the same as you. It is quite a task when you have a big link in bio and all of your stuff is set up there. But once you get into it, you actually get super excited because of everything new that you can integrate now into your new link in bio. So I'm also still currently moving my stuff over.
Thank you.
Any other questions? We got a hand. Okay.
That was Ron.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're currently just taking some questions in regards to the app, and then we will continue with the rest.
Hello, I've got a question.
Yes.
So my question is, what's the growth plan for the app as a whole? Because you're saying the developer's still working on it. What are the improvements that we are looking at that could boost digital businesses in a sense? Because I've been on quite a few platforms now. Prop Artist, to mention one of them, as an agent, and they've developed quite well, but in the developing phases, there was a lot of struggles we faced. Slow interfaces, slow buffering, some of the information is a little bit outdated, all of those things. So what's the company's growth or the platform's growth project looking like?
Oh, that's a beautiful question. Carlay, I'm going to answer a little bit of this and then you can take over from me. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so last night we had a Zoom meeting with the owner, Bruce, and he has been building Meishi Connect for a year now, and he actually launched it last night. And with that, he also launched the capability of you to now have your very own chat bot inside of your link in bio. And those are two things they launched last night. So I can tell you that this guy never stops developing this app, and he has been building this app for 10 years. And he has got so much more that he's bringing to the table. So Meishi Connect is like your own Facebook. And what you can do is there, you can connect with other people similar to LinkedIn, but similar to Facebook. It's like a merge of the both of them, and you can then connect to other business people on there. So it offers a range of different things, and I am very sure you are not going to be struggling with your app not picking up. This was actually one of the questions that somebody asked last night in the Zoom call that Bruce was having, and he said, because of South Africans especially struggling with load shedding and stuff, what happens when I want to share my app and I don't have power? He has even worked on that for us. You can even have an offline, you can share your app while you don't have electricity. So, I mean, this guy's literally thought of everything. And from my side, that is just something that I think when you start watching Bruce's, when you get into it and you watch his stuff, you'll actually see his heart is really into this product, and he really thought of everything. So, Carlay, can you add to that?
Anneke, I think also you've summed it up perfectly, and me knowing Bruce now for a year and working with him on a couple of online projects. This guy never stops, he never sleeps, he is just, and he really listens. So he had a meeting with two of the high flyers in our community, and when they spoke, he listened. So whenever he's got 50 or more, he starts developing on whatever. And his only frustration with developers is they don't work on Saturdays and Sundays. If he wants to get something done, he wants to get it done now. So where this can go, if we just look at where it started, there was still some of his old apps flying around, and just the growth, the product growth it's seen in the last year, I cannot stop to think where it will go in 2 or 3 years from here. So it is quite exciting, and having access, and through this digital growth community, and through Anneke and myself, you will have access to Bruce for personal meetings, something he does not do normally. He does 2 weekly trainings. So for us as digital marketers, he'll definitely do, I'm sure, what he can to help us in this endeavors. But I think there's so little that is not currently integratable or figure outable in this app. The opportunities are endless.
I just want to add one more thing, because I just was so super excited about this. He has even actually gone and recreated Zoom. So when you have the functionalities of this app, you can actually he uses Google Teams, and he's kind of rebuilt it into this amazing system where you can have all of your meetings on that platform that he's created. So yes, you get free access to Meishi Connect. It's like Facebook. There's just so many things. I mean, we would really sit all night if we had to speak about it, but it is insane what he's building, and he's not stopping. It's only the start. It only launched really, Carla, if I'm correct, about 2 months ago for the public. Before that, it was for big companies.
It was open to the public. His affiliate program, like it stands today, launched about a month or 2 ago. So previously, he just had the 10% affiliate commission, and then he changed the whole structure now. But that launched, and the new revamp of Meishi app was now 2 months ago. Yes.
Yes.
Ron, we will definitely sign you up. I think you came through Rian. So Ron says, sign me up. So if you want to, if you are interested in this, whoever referred you, they've got an affiliate link. So they will send you the affiliate link. Then you'll see there's a $5 product. We didn't even speak about it here because first of all, the $5 product doesn't come with the earning potential. And for us as digital marketers, it will only offer you a tiny bit more than the not paid for Linktree. So it is not a product we would like to promote to digital marketers because it's only just going to frustrate you and it's not going to earn you anyway a truly passive recurring monthly income that pays out weekly. Ron also said he liked beacons, but you know what? There's no reason for you not to. Yeah, I wouldn't even say Anneke is sold on this and she's used beacons. So
yeah, I was absolutely in love with beacons because it was just amazing. But when I saw the capabilities, I mean, guys, we have not even covered half of what this app can do. You can have admin roles inside of your link to build the app with it is just endless. I mean, we can't possibly mention all of it. As you get into it, you'll start to see all of. So we've just covered half of it tonight, a little bit, but it is growing. He's building on it as we speak. Launching new features all the time. So yeah, it's really worth it for $15 a month.
Okay, so who wants to hear about are there any other questions? If there's not, who wants to hear, drop us a comment in the chat. Who wants to hear about the affiliate program? As Serena mentioned, the affiliate program is with what they call Dreamz. As digital marketers, we all know we don't stand for multi-level marketing. We don't recruit. And this is we call it an affiliate, but it is a binary system. So that's why we're giving you the opportunity to drop off. But we have now learned the magic of attraction marketing. So we don't have to go out and recruit new people. You just have to recruit 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people, and then those people will recruit other people, and they will recruit other people, and that's the magic. I think my network is struggling. I think
so I can hear you clearly, Carla.
Okay, can you still hear me?
Yes, so sorry.
Okay, so perfect. Okay, so everybody can still hear me. So I am going to drop into the so people are asking, can they still, so you can use your beacons because it's such an inexpensive app to use. You can start building your app while you still use beacons. And of course, especially for the Americans, this bloke that builds it for 500 Rand, I'm sure he would rebuild your entire app. So 500 Rand is how many dollars? But 10 how many? I can't even do that math, but it is so inexpensive for a American to have that done, or pay $10 for the company to do it for you. So so I am going to share my screen again.
Can I just ask a question, please? I've raised my hand.
Oh, sorry, we missed you.
Oh,
you are welcome.
All right, no problem. I'm just recovering from flu, but I just couldn't miss out. My name is Q, connecting from Johannesburg. Obviously, this is new to us. Thank you for the opportunity. Obviously, this is new to us. I've just woken up from my bed. So where can one maybe go and watch, where maybe it's a YouTube, or will there be a link so that one can just go and see like a dummy before you connect to it, so that before I tell my people who are also here, so that by the time I tell them, or I tell someone who didn't attend, I have an idea, I'm convinced, I can see that, okay, I've actually have like a dummy setup, if a dummy setup of some sort where I can say, okay, I've seen this app, it can do and this and this and this, and I've tried it for myself, you know, something like that, without, before I can even say, okay, come my friend, let's work on this one, because obviously the digital space is new for some of us, for most of us, so we are all guinea pigs here. We're all trying to swim in this big sea, or in this big dam, so to say. Yeah, thank you. I hope I'm audible enough. Yeah, thanks.
Yes, you are. Anneke, would you like to answer? So just firstly, Suria's is a okay example to use for somebody to see what some of the capabilities are. Anneke has promised next week she will finish building her app. So then she will definitely be a good example to have. And we will make this recording available for you to watch on YouTube as well. And then you can go back to the person that referred you to explain to you. And you can also invite we will be having weekly meetings like this where you can invite all your customers. So as the time progresses, our presentation will get better. We will understand your pain points better. We will have more examples of digital marketers to show you, because I know Rian is ready to go and he promised his app will be up and running tomorrow. Ne, Rian? So, yeah, so Anneke, would you also like to expand or answer Q? Rian,
just
will be ready tomorrow.
just a quick one. Well, for me, what I did was, because I had the same kind of questions that you do, because now I obviously want to go and tell the world about this, right? So what I firstly did is I binged watched everything that Bruce possibly put out, even before he launched the app. So Bruce has got his own YouTube channel called Meishi, and you can go and search that, and you can also just watch that. I will last night's training was immaculate, because he launched a whole bunch of stuff last night. So if you can find last night's training, it will say 1 day old. And it's on the Meishi. You can literally just type in Meishi. Maybe I can actually find it and put it in the chats quickly. And you can actually also go and watch Bruce's presentations, or even send that on to people. So that's another way that you can see more of the capabilities, because in every presentation that he does, he speaks about different things as well. But as Carla said, from now on forward, every Wednesday, 8:15, we will be, if you have people that are interested, you can bring them to our webinar, and we will explain, and we will grow and get better at our presentation skills and everything. Does that answer your question?
Sorry, yes, 100%, I can hear you. Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Okay. And also, yes, go back to the person that actually invited you, and you can get most of the information from that person.
I invited myself. Can you believe that?
Nice.
I have another question.
Excuse me. All right.
Okay, so I am just briefly going to explain this compensation plan to you. For most of us, this was totally Greek to me when I saw it the first time. In future presentations, we will definitely be explaining and expanding on this a bit more. But you can resell or can tell your friends about this, and you can get your affiliate link without making it obvious that you are part of a binary or a network platform. Anneke has just shared in the link of the YouTube channel in the chat. So as I said, we are not promoting the $5 product because for us as digital marketers, it is definitely not a product that will work for us, and it doesn't give you a extra income stream. So this is how you activate yourself as an agent, and how you get access to the Meishi Pro, the app that we've now shown everyone else. So you will get a link. We will explain to you exactly how to get your link as well, or the person that referred you will show you how to get your link. And then you send out your link. And as I said, you can set your settings automatically so that nobody else even has to know that they form part of a network, and the system will just work on the back end for you. So there are two ways how you can earn affiliate commissions from Meishi. The first way is if you were to refer large companies. Currently, the guy that referred Standard Bank to Meishi Pro, he is earning 1.2 million South African rand per year because of his commissions. Like I mentioned earlier, in the previous years, Bruce only gave away 10% of, 25%. Now he's currently giving away 40%. So if you were to bring in a large corporate or a large company, whatever package or product they sign up for, you will get 40% of that commission. So that is the first way. That doesn't form part of the network, but that is a direct referral. So if you've got a large real estate agent, a large bank, or a large car dealership, you just tell us, we will connect you with Bruce, and then you would be able to sell to them or earn commission from your referral. The second way is through the binary or the other affiliate program. So what is important about this is, if you've come from a networking background, you would know with networking, you need to maintain a balance between your left and right legs. That's why it's called a binary system. So what I've now done is, and I'm going to be transparent, is I looked at the community and I saw who is going to help me build this business. So first and foremost, I saw Anneke, and I saw another gentleman here. I've already mentioned him by names because that's the power of the binary. If I empower them and they refer other people, then it also works for me. So the most important thing is, I must not now be stupid and place Anneke and my other gentleman on that side. I can set my system that, or you can set your system to automatically place somebody left and right, so that if this gentleman works, Anneke works as well. So you must have a balanced system. So now you can see here is now Kanai, and I've now referred Anneke and that gentleman's name that starts with an R. So what this binary system does, it's called a pairing. So if you've got a customer on the left-hand side, and we're only working with agents, we're not working with customers. So if you've got a customer on the left-hand side, for you to earn commissions, you need to have a customer on the right-hand side as well. So then the agent of the $15, the $12 goes back into the binary, so the earning capabilities, and $3 goes to the company. So for you to start earning, you must have somebody on your left-hand side and somebody on your right-hand side as well. So even if I did not refer this person directly, you see that yellow person where my cursor is now, even if I did not refer that person directly, Anneke on that side or Mr. R on this side has referred somebody, so I've got a pairing automatically. So that's why this is more powerful than just plain affiliate, because you can earn on the binary system as well. So somebody asked a clever question, but is there not more money giving out than what is coming in? So this is how it works. So say for instance, in the company, the total users that was signed up for the week was 27. The total revenue for the week was then 228. And then here is the matching pairs. So matching pairs is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however it goes. So the matching pairs, and now the blue ones are also matching pairs, is 17. So there was a total income of 228 and 17 matching pairs. So that is $13 that can be paid as commission per pair. So say, for instance, this is now Bob Escarlet. I've got 9 members on the left and 17 members on the right. Because I was now clever, I've got Mr. R and Mrs. Anneke here, and they are helping me to work. I've got 9 matching pairs. So for my 9 matching pairs at $13, I will earn this amount monthly. And as it is a subscription, I will earn that amount every single month. And you can only think, we have got in the South African community only, and that's only digital marketers in our South African community, 2,000 odd people. So you do the math. If we've got 2,000 people, it's 1,000 matching pairs. You can do the math. And yeah, so it will also grow with time for you and with you. And then the great thing is every single week, as we've now mentioned a couple of times, your commission is calculated. Every single week, it is then dropped into your back office. So once you enrolled on the $15 package, you'll get an email with your Meishi login details and your Meishi instructions, and you'll get your login details to your Dreamz dashboard. I'm not going to show it all now, and next Wednesday, we'll start showing that and introducing you to the binary for those who are interested. And there is also training by Bruce himself on the binary, and the person that referred you will help you as well. So this is, in short, the affiliate or binary program that comes with this app, and that is why we say it is a truly passive, recurring monthly income. Anneke, would you like to add something as I jump to a slide?
Yeah, I think that what I want to say with all of this is that, guys, I know that from being digital marketers, we've kind of become allergic to these systems because it's what we've tried for years and years and years, but this is different. So if you look at this, you are absolutely not forced to have to do this, but eventually when you start seeing how quickly it spills over and how it grows, you will finally realize that, listen, this is actually becoming really lucrative to do this, but you are not being asked to actually go out and call your families and friends and whoever else. This is going to happen by itself, because when you share your app, remember this, and this is exactly what Bruce says all the time. He says he didn't even go out and phone people and ask them to do this or whatever else. He just shared his app, and people were like, wow, this is such a cool app. How can I do this app? And then he got another person that joined. And before he knew it, there were people all over the world on his app. And just from one person sharing to the other and saying, look how cool this app is. Look what you can do with this app. So really, the selling thing here is the capabilities of the Meishi app itself. So if you don't want to be part of the binary system, that is cool. But you know, this is something that is also, this is a true passive income stream, because as we said, it is a monthly subscription. And as long as that person is using the link in bio monthly, and it's only $15, you will get your weekly payouts. And I mean, it speaks for itself. Every week you will get your payouts, and it can grow exponentially fast if you consider the fact that people, I mean, all of the things that he's building into this app. And I mean, he's got his own Zoom, he's got his own Facebook, he's building all these things that are going to connect so many people. So I know that there's a lot of people that are a little bit allergic to the system at the moment, but you know, you don't have to pay attention to it in the beginning. Just start by setting up your app and just, you know, share your app worldwide to everybody that you can. And this is how you're going to share your business. And people are eventually going to start asking you, listen, this is the coolest app I've ever seen. How can I get this? So that's how it's going to sell itself, basically. And that's all I think I wanted to say.
Thanks, Anneke. We'll open the floor again for a question or two. and then we will call it a night. We don't want to waste your precious time. So do we have any questions? Did you see any questions in the chat?
I have a question.
Yes, Ron.
Yes, Ron.
So with Beacons, I have a free domain. Would there be a domain, or do we have to? Because I kind of like the domain I have, but I don't know if I can transfer it over, or if we get a domain, or how does that work? Do you know?
You can actually, you do have your own address. Yes, you do have your own little address that you can change. And if you change that, you must just be aware that you are also changing your QR code. So if you do that, then just make sure that you do it the right way. But yes, you do have your own little address there. It's the same as Beacons would give you, whatever your domain is /Ron, I'm just guessing, or whatever. You can also personalize the end of it, your personalized link, your affiliate link, or whatever.
Yeah, my custom domain is learnwithron.com, and I just kind of like that.
Yes, you can keep that, and it will be / and then your domain. So you can keep that, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so you can connect your current existing domain, or you can go to GoDaddy and make a small link or a subdomain, and you can connect that as well. So
it's from Beacons, not from GoDaddy. It's from Beacons.
So it's
Yes.
from Beacon.
There's a feature inside of the Meishi app that allows you to also have that and a subdomain and things. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Raymond, we've got a question from you. Raymond, you're just going to have to unmute yourself.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Okay, my name is Mangele Caroline. I am in Johannesburg.
Hi, Mangele. Sorry for calling you Raymond.
No, okay. The Zoom is registered under the name, no problem at all.
No problem. How you can gladly ask your question.
Okay, I just want to know, if I don't want to use binary, is there an alternative way that I can use besides the binary?
Yes, you can just use it. You pay the $15. You ignore the binary. You will have a spot in the binary. But if you're not going to refer it, you don't even have to go into your Dreamz platform. You can just go onto your Meishi platform and use it. So nobody will know you're part of a binary. You will not. Yeah. So nobody will earn commissions on your referral, and you don't have to refer other people to use this app.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'm afraid for Rian's question, he's got quite intricate binary questions. Rian, you next up.
Thank you, Anneke. Thank you, Carly. I must say I'm not your fondest supporter anymore, because on my lives, I make it very clear that I was very happy to drop my fourth MLM that I was in March, and I never renewed it. But when I saw this now, just to give you a background, I am at the point where I have to get a store, whether it's Beacons or Stand Store, Linktree or whatever. So I haven't actually started looking into it, but I know I need to get something. So when I saw this, during COVID 2020, we already started with some friends in Malta developing PWAs, but I didn't understand what it is. So, but now I've got a better idea. But how I understand with Stand Store and Beacons, there is a type of a compensation there as well. You get referral commission on those. And this is exactly the same. You're going to get a referral commission. So even if you don't want to build it, and it's not like the lady that's registered under Raymond, I think you can still just set your system up to go left, right all the time, because it's like a stand store. People will register a stand store under you, and you're going to get a commission from them, the way I understand it, and the same with beacons. So this can be the same. You're not promoting the binary, but just let it grow by itself organically.
Exactly.
And you will have recurring income. It's almost like System.io. There's also an affiliate in there. People sign up there. My new customers using my System.io link to start their system. The day they become a paying customer, I'm going to benefit from that without doing anything. So it's not like saying yes or no, just have it and tell the system this. As I understand it now, the little bit that I've done is you can set it up just to automatically go left, right, and you will start getting a passive income at some point in time without doing any work. All you're doing is telling people about the app, and I think a more emphasis should be put on the app. But for those who wants to maximize their income from the system, go into the back office and do it strategically and place people in strategic spots so that you know you will optimize the income. But you are going to get income anyway from stand store beacons. This one is just more clever because you are in charge of it. And that's how I see it. And I think I'm right, but if I'm not, then please, that's my question. Please, can you make it clearer to me? But that's how I understand it.
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody from iPhone even said that is more clear and understandable. Thank you, Rian.
Yeah.
You are the flavor of the day. Now you know why you are a gentleman and that I've strategically placed.
Yeah, it truly is something that, you know, you don't have to worry about it in the beginning. In the beginning, you just use this amazing app, which has got all these capabilities and things that you didn't have before for only half the price that Beacons was costing you. And then eventually you will start seeing, but wait a minute, you know, I can actually have another stream of income here. And I think once that happens, then, you know, we're all about creating more streams of income. Like you just said, System.io has a referral, Beacons has a referral, every single tool we use. I mean, we're building all our social media platforms so that we can earn from them, right? So it's the same thing.
Great, thank you. Rian, any more questions?
Yes.
Ron.
I'm sorry. I have another one.
Yeah,
So
shoot.
the Zoom thing, is that gonna, how many people are gonna be allowed in it?
At what stage? As many as we can possibly do.
I think
because like Michelle uses Zoom, right? But she only has 1,000 and she's thinking of upgrading soon. And, you know, if this can hold more than that, then this would be something like Michelle would want, you know?
Yes. We have not spoken to Michelle yet. We know we go for it.
Somebody will eventually. Somebody will eventually. And Ron, that's the great thing about this iMeet that Bruce is also starting, or it's already in existence. So we will soon be able to use iMeet. And the great thing about iMeet, like a progressive web app, is not something you need to download or something you need to have on your computer. You can just click on a link and you join it and it's open. You can add as many meeting rooms as you would or can or want. So I think in a month or two, when Michelle has got a quarter whiff of this, then we'll definitely be able to handle them, or we will make sure we've got the Zoom plan that will be able to handle all of those customers too. Oh, Kathy asks a great question. Bruce is a born and bred South African. He when he worked for General Motors, he was in South Africa as well. He then married an Irish lady and he's currently based in Ireland with his wife, his son, and his French bulldog. Can we have Bruce link on the screen again? Bruce's channel link, please, Anneke.
Yes, I think I still got it. There we go. That's just his YouTube channel. Now, I wanted to say something about this when I did share it. Remember that Bruce is not necessarily building this app only for digital marketers. He's building this app for big companies. And he's building this app for many different people. So when you go and watch his videos, bear in mind he's catering for many different people, for Bentley, for Volkswagen, for Nedbank, for digital marketers like us. So you know, he uses a broad spectrum of people that he caters for when he does his presentations. So the presentations that Carla and I will be doing are mainly for digital marketers to start using this app. Ron, is your question answered?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, awesome. Anybody else? I think one more question. Okay. Yeah, I think we've kind of gone a little bit over our time that we wanted to. We didn't want to keep this too long, but we're going to try and work on that as well for next week. So anything you want to say, Carla?
No, that is also, if you are interested, you can just go back to the person that has referred you. They will send you a link, and then we will send to the people we've distributed to today. We will distribute the next Zoom's link as well for next week, and this will be a continual session every single week. I think, Anneke, maybe what we can do is have the same link for every week.
Yes.
I think make it a recurring, so then you can just then you can just refer whoever you want to refer. You can know it's exactly the same day, same day, same time, so you can send it to anybody to attend on Wednesdays.
Christy just entered the room. I'm not sure, Christy, if you maybe fell out while we were speaking. I just want to maybe see if there's anything that you wanted to ask us, because we're kind of saying goodbye at the moment.
Rian, you will be ready tomorrow, and there will be replays. We will make all the replays as well.
No, disappointing and hurtful. Oh my God, babe.
Christy, can you hear us?
And you didn't clean the house and just like make it. Okay, so
maybe about Zoom. Thanks.
This is
okay. I don't think that's going to. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody that was here.
Thanks.
Carla, thank you.
Thank you, Anneke.
Okay, bye guys. Have an amazing, blessed evening. Bye.